Don Giovanni, accenateco, m'invitasti, e son venuto. Non l'avrei mai creduto, ma farò quel che potrò. Le parello un'altra cenna a chi subito si porti. A padron sien tutti morti. Anna dico, un po' non si
Sire, the boy has returned to Gotham.
Thank you, Tiberius. It is time for us to face our sins. Still nothing? Alright.
No, I gotta go.
Evening, Commish. Sorry to bring you in on this. Officer Woods is the one who called it in.
It's fine, Detective Bullock. I was just finishing up my phone call with Barbara anyway. Officer Wirtz?
Active crime scene, boss. Sorry. Can't have your ashes everywhere.
What are we looking at?
Oh, you're gonna love this. Show them.
Jesus. What the hell happened?
The nerds in forensics says he was shot twice in the chest before whoever did it cut off the head.
They run his prints yet?
Oh yeah. Jimenez. One of the lieutenants for a local drug runner. Part of Sionis' operation.
We still haven't found any shell casings yet.
Bastard probably picked him up afterwards. Smart, honestly. Better than some of the scumbags running around.
2?
Sir?
You said 2 gunshot wounds, Harvey. I see one. Where's the other?
Look closer. A bullet went into the heart once. The other round is just next to it.
What's blood spatter analysis say?
Says he was standing for both shots.
So the guy fires 2 consecutive shots, one after the other. Both hit the heart. Get the recoil. Should have at least thrown the aim off more than this.
My money's on Deadshot.
No, Lawton's locked up at Bell Rev last I heard.
You trust them feds to tell us anything?
Since the Batman put him there? Yeah. This doesn't match his MO anyway. Whoever did this took the head for a reason. To send a message.
Well, somebody's about to get it. This is the 3rd body we found tonight.
Reach out to your informants. See if we can get ahead of this thing.
Hey, sir, with all due respect, that's how you get my CIs murdered. I wait for them to call, not the other way around.
What, you afraid of drowning a rat, Bullock?
You shut your mouth, tough guy. My CIs are trying to do the right thing and not be on Black Mass payroll. Words.
The hell you just say to me?
We know Jimenez worked for Roman Sionis, the Black Mask. And you just so happened to discover 2 of the bodies?
Oh, you mother. Gentlemen, there are initials on the body. Initials. Carved into the neck stump. Couldn't see him before, but now. Anyone know an RH? Comb through the GCPD database. Cross-reference the initials with violent offenders. I have to call the mayor.
Hey, Commish.
Hey, yeah, it's me.
Hey, where's your friend?
Excuse me?
The winged freak. 3 murders and he's not here?
I don't know. To be honest, he's been acting differently lately.
You sure it still ain't Nightwing under that cowl?
No, it's not Nightwing. It's him, all right. He's just been a little unusual.
With all due respect, Jim, that ain't good.
I know.
How many is that now?
4, sir.
All of them are missing their heads.
Yes, sir.
This has Oswald Cobblepot written all over it.
Do you think he's that bold, sir?
Of course not. He can't fly on his own.
Well, penguins are known to be a flightless bird, sir.
Shut the hell up! You think I don't know that? He's working with the pissant and the Crimson Cowl who shot my ass.
Send in the cleaners.
Hold on, it's the rat words. You better have something new for me, Michael, or Who the hell is RH? Useless! Place the dead men. I want everyone on high alert. With Dent delivering the new shipment of goods coming in, I want this operation locked down tighter than the president's bedroom.
Where are we at with that kryptonite shipment?
Absolutely, we need to get the other nations on this.
We can get this passed, Mr. President, I assure you.
Mr. President.
Security Protocol Foxtrot.
There's no need for that, General. I'm here on official business. It's a matter of national security.
What do you want, Luther?
I want you to start returning my phone calls, sir. I didn't help fund your re-election campaign for nothing.
While I appreciate your financial support, Mr. Luthor, this is not a quid pro quo relationship.
And certainly not a public one due to your relationship with the Superman. General Lane, if anyone should be worried about the perceived relationship with Superman, it should be your daughter. What a gal that Lois is. I'm a huge fan of her literary work. Oh, you son of a... At ease, General. We're all friends here, are we not? My apologies again for using the restroom so long, Mr. President. While as fantastic as your chefs here may be, my delicate stomach, I can assure you, is unfortunately not.
Mr. Luthor, this is Director Paul Westfield.
We've had the privilege of meeting before. Thankfully, though, this time, I think it's under better circumstances. Wouldn't you agree, Lex? Yes. Mr. President, if we could just speak privately.
Anything you have to say, you can say in front of these gentlemen, Luthor. General Lane is officially my new Secretary of Defense, and would be consulted anyway with whatever you have to propose. And Paul here is...
A fly on the wall, Mr. President, I assure you. I need more tissue samples of Superman. I've exhausted my supply from our previous encounters, and the experiments I'm conducting are critical to the future of...
I'm going to have to stop you right there. I can't personally sign off on anything like that, especially to you. The samples our government currently has is under tight lock and key.
Sir.
If I try and get you something like that, it'll be on the news cycle for a week. Not to mention the fact that we're talking about a Justice League member who's beloved by the people.
The people are stupid.
And the people elected me to serve them. I hand over those samples to you of all people, and my job approval rating will plummet. I don't need to hand Congress a reason to impeach me, or worse, have a bunch of metahumans in the Justice League to hate me.
Everything all right, Mr. President?
Speaking of, yes, Flash. It's a false alarm, my apologies. Mr. Luthor is going to be leaving very soon. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get ready for an evening with my wife. General?
Mr. President?
Paul?
He can't do this to me. You and I both know this. After everything I've done for him, to get him where he's at now, Don't shush me, Westfield. The President owes me to... For once in your life, Lex, stop talking. We're clear. See? There. The bugs we planted aren't listening anymore. You planted bugs here. You're spying on the President. And you're okay with this. I consider it a valuable asset to know what goes on in the leader of the free world's personal life. And Samuel has interests that align with my own. You shouldn't have come here, Luthor. Samuel, please. He's right, though, Lex. What exactly were you hoping to accomplish here today? I need those Kryptonian samples for my work. And you think bombarding the President during his vacation was the wisest move? Honestly, Lex, I was hoping you would learn something valuable from our little game. Have I ever told you about how I met our bald compatriot here? Oh, we met during a lovely conference on metahumans in the Swiss Alps. And there he was, sitting in a corner, playing chess with himself. And I couldn't resist the itch to play one of the smartest humans on the planet. He sacrificed pawn after pawn just to safeguard his queen. But in the end game, I had his king pinned in a corner with a couple of pawns and a single knight. You just love rubbing that in any chance you can. And that wasn't the last time you had an issue with the Dark Knight, is it, Lex? We know all about your warehouse in Gotham being raided by the Bat. Do you now? Then you know that he took everything I had and destroyed it. Everything that you had going on in the warehouse, certainly. But not what you had going on in the facility underneath it. How do you... Take my advice and do better background checks on the workers you hire to build things for you. What exactly did you say you were in charge of again? I'm the man you should have approached instead of the puppet he controls. The President can't get you Superman's DNA. But I can. The key to running a successful government is like working a chessboard. Have your pawns in Congress do the heavy lifting for you. The ones who sit on committees and decide these sort of things.
And you pay all of them.
Oh, good heavens, no. It's the other way around. The U.S. government spends roughly, $10 billion a day, Samuel? And with enough information on each pawn, a sizable portion of that goes to me, through the black budget, to my project.
Which is?
Exactly what you're trying to do in that lead-lined underground facility of yours in Gotham. Ask Commander Waller. We're currently assisting with her Project Beyond, but it's far from being as close as your bizarre little clone that you're hiding down there.
So what do you want?
I want to see it, Lex. We want to see it.
No offense, but his daughter is Superman's #1 fan. And it's my job to show her and the American people that that is a mistake. We should put our faith in men, not gods and monsters. Especially the so-called Justice League.
Did you notice the Flash when he arrived?
How could I not with all of that lightning?
I meant who it was. There have been a couple of Flashes running around, but the original went missing a few weeks ago. And that one has been picking up the slack. The League is trying to keep it under wraps.
They cannot be trusted.
But we can. Show us your research. Let us help you.
Fine. We picked Gotham due to the fact that these warehouses are abandoned all over the city, with criminal organizations keeping the Bat busy with most of them. It took 18 months, but now we have a fully operational lead-lined facility half a mile beneath Gotham Harbor.
You know, Lex, if you put in half the effort that you've used in trying to take down Superman, you'd be able to save the world within a decade.
I am saving the world, and it starts with that fake god out of our way. Holy hell.
Meet Experiment 1958. The clone. Remarkable. You've done in months what it would take other people years to accomplish.
It doesn't matter. The beginning phases of cellular mitosis always degrade. What you're looking at is the equivalence of a body made of cancerous cells.
A bit of tact goes a long way, Lex.
He's fine. He's held back by blue kryptonite in there. We discovered green kryptonite didn't have an effect on him, and we had to manufacture our own version. I have a whole shipment of new K coming in soon.
Are you using tissue samples from your previous fights with Superman?
Yes, of course. You use green kryptonite weapons to battle Superman. Wouldn't any tissue samples be damaged by kryptonite radiation and cause cellular degeneration?
As much flack as the military gets sometimes, you have to appreciate their out-of-the-box perspective. We have DNA gathered from fights with Superman versus magic wielders. You'll get better results from those.
Superman, suit wrong.
What was that?
Symbol. Backwards. More purple.
He's basing his suit off the picture on the screen. It's the only thing you can see besides his reflection, which means that his symbol looks backwards to him. He's a very simple creature, and
you know, Lex, this reminds me of a time from when I was backpacking through the Andes. There was a quaint little village that I came across. It turned out that the townsfolk had banished what they thought was a monster to the outskirts of the village, when in reality, it was nothing more than a gentle giant, born with immense strength and gigantism.
what does any of this have to do with?
When I visited the village a few years later, I found it a ghost town. The poor boy had taken years of abuse until he decided enough was enough. He slaughtered the village in an afternoon. The moral of the story, Lex, don't upset the gentle giant.
We'll have a new suit made then.
I've seen more than enough here, right, Samuel? Congratulations, Lex. You have our full support. Welcome to Project Katniss.
Hey, Commissioner. You got a second?
I got a press conference in 20 minutes. What's up?
We ran the RH initials through the violent offenders list. Got a few names, but one stands out. It's from a decade ago.
A decade? Alright, who could possibly? Christ, Harvey, are you out of your mind?
You telling me you don't think he's not messed up enough to do this?
Absolutely he is. But he hasn't used his name and outfit for a decade. Plus, he's been missing for over a year. For all we know, he's dead in a ditch.
You honestly believe that? Look, after what he did to Barbara.
I mean, he is the reason she's in that wheelchair.
Candygram! Here's to cry. Let's get the commissioner out of here. I'll take a few quick pictures before we leave. He can see the slideshow later.
You have every right to want him dead.
Don't bring my daughter into this. Keep it quiet for now. I'll talk to the bat.
Hey, what if it's a copycat?
Who the hell would want to call themselves the Red Hood after that psychopath?
The hell you say? You didn't set this up? Then whose party is this?
I thought it was you East Side losers. You already rolled over for the Black Mask, and I figured you were gonna ask us in.
Rolled over? The mask whacked 6 of my crew in a month. 6! Some of my best people. So you set up this meet? No, he didn't.
Penguin, you're calling the shots now?
First off, it's Oswald Cobblepot. Second, my new employer is the one who set this thing up.
Ah, to hell with this, I'm gone. You brain donors want to hang around, then...
Sit down, Freddy. It's my meeting.
It's him, Batman. We didn't do nothing.
Well, we all know that's a lie.
Who the hell are you? Smoke him!
I said sit down.
You wanna die? There's easier ways to get yourself killed.
You're like yelling at the guy holding the AK-47. Listen to me, you drug-peddling scumbags. I will be running the drug trade from now on. You 8 are the most prosperous street dealers in Gotham. I'm offering you morons a deal. You go about your business as usual, but kick up 40% to me. That's a much sweeter deal than the scraps Black Mask is leaving you. In return, you will have total protection from both Black Mask and Batman. But you stay away from kids in schoolyards. No dealing to children, got it? If you do, you're dead.
Okay, crazy man. This is all very generous. But why the hell should we listen to you?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I've seen worse.
What the hell?
Damn.
Those are the heads of all your lieutenants. That took me 2 hours. You want to see what I can get done in a whole evening? Make no mistake. I'm not asking you to kick in with me. I'm telling you. What is it?
Boss, this is a great start and all, but the real money is in the Crest Hill community. Wayne Manor has minimal security with just a butler, and if we hold Bruce Wayne ransom...
You are not to touch Wayne. Do you understand me, you moron? I have plans for him already. And besides, you'll never make it past the butler anyway.
Get the guys ready anyways. We'll prove Bossy's wrong. Bill, you...
It's William, not Bill. And I've been doing this a while. You want to go against your own boss? It's your funeral.
Forget him. Get some boys ready to roll. We're heading up to that mansion and getting that cash.
Computer. Prepare simulation. Agamemnon contingency. Security level Omega. Password Delta Charlie-27-5-1939. File code name 2814.
File loaded.
This is Batman. The Ring of the Green Lantern is the most powerful weapon in the universe, limited only by the imagination of the bearer. The ring cannot be separated from the wielder except in the event of their death, and the ring's natural defenses prevent direct attack. But in order to use the ring, the core members need to be able to see what they're doing, while an attack on the eyes would be ill-advised due to the defenses of the ring. See Table 38B for full offensive lists and their intended probabilities of success. Research indicates that a post-hypnotic suggestion could be planted into the Green Lantern's psyche, causing them to believe themselves blind. The ring would then make them blind, enforced by their own willpower. Must test out this theory on Guy Gardner.
Computer. Copy and paste file into the new Janus contingency. Delete from there.
File copied and deleted, sir.
What's this, sir? Just some new files I'm working on, Alfred. How are Nightwing and Red Robin? Fine, now that you're finally asking.
Tim is still gonna need more time to heal. Bane cracked 3 of his ribs before he escaped Arkham.
I should have known something was off when he turned himself in.
Police reports are showing that Two-Face, Riddler, and Scarecrow all escaped. The ventriloquist is still in Arkham thanks to Master Grayson. Yeah, that damn puppet of his still managed to nick me. Better him than Scarecrow getting that fear toxin in me. How the hell did these guys pull off a massive breakout? Bane had his venom on him.
They had help from the inside. One of the doctors at Arkham. Apparently, Dr. Lind gave Bane his venom supply and started the breakout. The bag he was holding never made it through security.
I bet Gordan is having a field day with his interrogation.
If he was alive. He attacked the head of Arkham, Dr. Eric Border, in the chaos. Eric has a slew of personal effects in his office, including Joker's gun. He managed to get a shot off and killed Lind. He doesn't even remember doing it.
He doesn't remember killing a man.
GCPD ran a tox screen on everyone. Eric had an almost lethal dosage of Scarecrow's fear toxin in his system when the police found him. He said Scarecrow force-fed him pure toxin before escaping.
And after the alarm started going off, Dr. Lind came in with Jonathan Crane. They held me down. They force-fed me the fear toxin. That's the last thing I remember until I noticed I had the gun in my hands and Lind was dead. I didn't mean to do it. I don't know. I was just trying to defend myself.
He's lucky to not be with the other patients in the loony bin after all that. How about that new player in town that Tim and I were tracking?
Nothing new. He's being incredibly careful staying under the radar.
He's been trained and trained well, that's for sure. Just what we need right now, some new guy to cause trouble in both Bloodhaven and Gotham. And while Master Dick has been hard at work in Bloodhaven, I believe we could use his experience here in Gotham. Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you, sir. He believes a serial killer is running rampant in Gotham. Multiple drug dealers have been found decapitated in the city.
Someone has been doing our work for us.
What was that, sir?
I meant the GCPD is doing most of the legwork for us with our forensics. I'll have a look at the...
Alert! Alert!
What is it now?
Penguin. He was meeting with Two-Face and GCPD caught wind of it. Apparently Harvey started having an episode during the deal, and hostages were involved.
I'm surprised Cobblepot isn't staying low. Word on the street is that Black Mask still wants him dead after an altercation.
I'm going to suit up and head there now.
I'll come with you. Oh, what a revelation! I didn't realize that you were a metahuman, Master Grayson. What? Last I checked, you still have a microfracture in your hand, along with a concussion from your fight at Arkham. This is you being subtle about me staying on the sidelines, isn't it? I have one reckless Wayne that I have to worry about ignoring my medical advice. I will not have another. Call me if you need me. Sir. Did you think I forgot about you, old chum? It's not nice of you to listen in on my conversations. Alfred's right, Bruce. You really need to stop being so reckless. Just let me handle all this. I'm not saying your whole name and handing you control of my body, if that's what you're getting at. Our body. And that's not how it works. I need someone on the outside to say Zurinar to completely take over. But this... this works for now. I know you aren't going to willingly hand everything over to me. Zur, please. I know what you're wanting to do. Oh, I highly doubt that, Bruce. Otherwise, you can't kill Harvey Dent. It's not right. First off, I absolutely can and should kill him. He's too far gone to... He's sick. He needs professional help. He's our friend. Your friend, remember? Why shouldn't I kill him? I haven't interacted with him. He's only causing death and pain in the city. I'd be doing him a favor by putting him out of his misery. We both know he's meeting with Oswald Cobblepot for a reason. If you go as Batman, he'll only resist you and put up a fight. That's just how Harvey is. But if he sees Bruce Wayne, alright, we'll try it anyway. This time. Make no mistake, you will be put on a very tight leash. If you even think of trying to break free of me, I know. Do you? I want us to savor our first kill, Bruce. Don't make me waste it on a washed-up district attorney. Savor. I'm going to find that stupid clown. I'm going to wrap our hands around his neck and watch the darkness drain from his eyes before I snap it. As much as we want to. We cannot! Don't tell me you're still defending that freak, old chum. I'm not defending. It's complicated. No, it's not. He paralyzed Barbara Gordon, tortured Jim, murdered countless others. And then there's Jason. Don't. He made you think he killed him. Told you he was alive, but only for a year before he actually killed him, after torturing him. And you want me to spare him. You lost a son. We lost a soldier. Let that sink in, Bruce. Now let's go stop your friend, old chum.